guys, this is Mr. Grice here for Algebra 1, Unit 133 Final Review Video number 3. Alright, let's have your calculators out and let's continue to show our work and make our teachers happy. Alright, so evaluate the absolute value of x minus the absolute value of y minus 2 if x equals 12 and y is 8. So I'm going to rewrite these nice absolute value signs in here. And if we remember, the absolute value of a number is the distance a number is from 0. Okay, so distance is positive. The absolute value of negative 12 is 12. We're going to bring the subtraction sign down. The absolute value of 8 is 8 minus 2. Okay, and now we just go through and solve it. 12 minus 8 is 4, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So the correct answer to this is B. All right, number 21. 8x plus 5y, all divided by x, when x equals 1/4 and y equals negative 7. So we're just going to go ahead and plug in our variables. X is 1/4, 1/4, and negative 7. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do here is do the top. So 8 times 1/4. If you need to use your calculator, go ahead. You should be doing 8 times 1/4. For mine, I have to do division for that. You should get 2. Okay? And that's 2 plus 5 times negative 7. Hopefully you don't need a calculator for that because you guys should know how to multiply positive and negative numbers. All divided by 1/4. Okay? The top 2 plus negative 35 is negative 33 divided by 1/4. And this is where you guys should be thankful that you're not in our Algebra 2 class where you have to do this all by hand. Okay? You guys can actually do negative 3, and you are dividing, and you're dividing by 1/4. Okay? Now my calculator might look a little bit different from yours, but this is how I have to plug it in. So it's negative 33 divided by 1/4. And you get negative 132. So negative 132, and hey, look at that. It's one of our answers. Okay, if f of x equals 2x plus 1, find f of negative 4. Remember that f means function, and all you're really doing is you're going to plug this in. Okay, so f of negative 4 equals 2 plus 1. All you have to do is plug in negative 4 for x. Okay, so 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. And negative 8 plus 1 gives you negative 7. All right. Simplify 6x plus 9y minus x plus 7y plus 13x. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to find all of the x's. Okay, so that's 6x minus x plus 13x. So 6 minus 1 plus 13. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 plus 13 is 18. Okay, and now let's look at the y's. We got 9y and 7y combined together gives you 16y. So 18x plus 16y, B. For these ones, you have to be very careful. Only combine things that are the same. Okay, for this one, we're looking at order of operations. We have to put the squareds first. 9 plus 5 is 16m squared. Okay, now we've got 6m minus m. So remember that's 6 minus 1, which gives us 5. Okay. And now if you start skimming through your answers, you can cross out B and you can cross out D. All right, and the last thing is negative 12 plus 3. Negative 12 plus 3 gives you negative 9. Okay, so A is the answer to that one. Number 25. 25 is seeing if you guys remember how to distribute. Remember, if there's a negative, that means that it's a negative 1. So that gives us negative x, and a negative times a negative, positive. So B is the answer to that. Okay, number 26. Now I'm just going to pause this real quick to make sure that my copy is saying the exact same thing as yours, because sometimes it doesn't print correctly, so hold on real quick. Okay, I'm good to go. So we're going to practice distributing again. So negative 9 times 4 is negative 36x minus 27. And we have to do this to both of them. So plus 48x minus 40. Okay, so we're going to look for things that are the same. Negative 36 plus 48, if you need your calculator for that, it's okay to use it. You should get 12x. And then we have the negative 27 minus 40 should give you negative 67. Okay, so D is the correct answer for 26. Okay, 27, we're doing the same thing. Go ahead and distribute. 9 times x is 9x. 9 times 7 is 63. You get negative 35 and positive 5x. Okay, 9x and 5x gives us 14x, so you can cross out A and B. And then negative 63 minus, or positive 63 minus 35. It's okay to use your calculator. We get positive 28. So C. All right, 28. Distribute. So you get 21 minus 18x. Remember, that's a negative sign, so negative 4x. We're doing negative 1. Negative times a negative is positive 9. And then we just keep the 2 on at the back. Okay? So I'm going to find all of my x's. Negative 18 minus 4 is negative 22x. Okay, so we got all of those. And now it's 21 plus 9 plus 2. So 21 plus 9 plus 2 gives us 32, which is D. Okay, and then finally number 29. Now, for some of you with really nice calculators, congratulations, you can just plug that in. Okay, but what we need to remember is when you divide, you really multiply by the reciprocal. Okay, so that's negative 8 over 9 times 5 over 12. Okay, we can do kitty corner reducing. The 8 turns into a 2, and that turns into a 3. And if you multiply them straight across, negative 10 over 27. Okay? Now, if you're plugging that into your calculator the first time, you have to be really careful, okay? Especially if you've got my calculator. Okay, so negative 8 over 9 divided by 12 over 5. You're going to be like, whoa, look at that. You get the same thing, okay? All right, well, that's going to be it for page number 3. If you have any questions on these specific ones, please come find Ms. Carranza or myself because we would love to help you out. Thanks for watching.